Hello everyone, Assis here, and today we're going to work with our partner and two extras. So it is our last, for now, video regarding the embrace, and I really want us to focus exactly on the hands and the connection. So in order to enhance a little bit that connection that we feel through the hands, we're using these little balls. They are very light, and try to use something that they don't have to be this size, but it needs to be something that fits your hand and is light, so it's not too heavy, so you don't need to support it too much. And we're starting connecting the two balls into same side hands. So my right hand into my partner's left hand, my left hand into my partner's right hand, like this. And we're just moving. So, and make sure that you change partners. So one time I'm leading, the next time my partner is leading. And you'll probably find this to be not so difficult to manage. I invite you though to do two things. First, to try it once with your intention on just keeping the balls safe, so they're not going to be dropping. Notice though that as you're doing that, there is probably a little bit of tension building up in the shoulders and in the arms. This is very very common in a tango embrace. We have a lot of tension in the arms, and that translates to our partner. So the second time around, stick with same side, but try as much as you can to bring in all the details from our previous videos, bring them in here so you can manage to find a place where you can be, support the balls, support each other, and support your arms without any tension. When you get there, when you feel that, yeah, I can move left and right, front and back, and do some patterns without dropping the balls and without tensing up. So when you get there, you take it to the next level and you crisscross. So the person who leads has the ballies and they cross their arms. And the person who follows, they have their arms uncrossed. They hold on to the ballies. So, like, it has to be to the side. You'll see it in the video. The person with the arms crossed gets the lead. Simple movements. You'll notice that things are becoming a little bit more challenging. And don't be fooled, because in tango we don't only have same side, we have crisscrosses as well, especially when you want to create a rotation. So you want to train your mind and your body to work in that way. So simple movements, again, keeping the ballies from falling. And again, you'll find the same thing. You need to come to a place where the alignment of your arms allows you to have full control but no tension. You try it a couple of times, then you switch roles. So, with no further ado, here we go. So here we're focusing on keeping the balls from falling, and at the same time keeping our hands and our connection in between, right in the middle of us. But notice there is elasticity in the elbows, and we're not tensing up in order to keep the center. It is actually a more gentle connection, and especially as you see us here going around, and the following is not so much of push and pull, but more of a support and connect and share maybe the space. So our mind is continuously right on the two ballies from falling, but we don't allow that to make us tense up. So you can see it even here when we are diving under and we try to create different shapes with our bodies, and we allow that to to feed into the hands, and we allow that to be expressed in the whole body, and that allows us to be connected and moving together, but still without tensing up. So basically, the idea is to allow the bodies to be a means of connection instead of a wall, and to enjoy moving together in this way. So you see this here, the test of how my sister's, yes, she's my sister's elbows are bending and stretching just also gently, not too much. But this is something that you actually want. You want to have an absorption in the elbow and a reaction from the body. Now, cross system. Here we go. You cross the arms as a leader and you start again. I want you to really, really pay attention into the arms and how they feed in terms of a movement into the upper body. Notice the subtle differences in my body and in my sister's body as we move. This actually, even though it wasn't intentional, the lines, if you notice the lines of the top I'm wearing, they can help you imagine the lines that are connecting the lower body with the upper body. So you can fully see that there is a little tiny bit of a twist towards one side and towards the other before you even see it happening in the arms and in the legs. So when you're ready, of course, switch over. The leader always has the two bodies. Take a moment to adjust and connect. Here we go. Notice here that we're getting a little bit more tensed. Why is this happening? It is partly because of the nature of the movement we're trying to perform. As you'll see, we're trying gently to make our way around, and that's definitely not easy, but it is now the arms are dominant over the lead and the embrace. So that creates an armor compared to a structure that is reaching out. So try as much as you can not to create an armor, but to create a space that breathes and a space that you can share with your partner. So remember, this is bound to happen. Always have your focus on finding some common ground, a place that you can share. See, notice how much here our arms have relaxed, our shoulders have relaxed, and we can share the moment with our whole bodies, our arms and our shoulders, our bodies and our feet.